I am here in Aurora, and if you follow my channel, this does look familiar. This is the abandoned Carson Pirie Scott, which closed in 2018. So the reason why I'm back here is just to give you a little update. Well, this is going to turn into, most of it is going to turn into a storage facility. And I've read the Beacon newspaper. It's going to become a Storage America, and in a second you'll see the sign on the front of the building there. And then they're going to take 16,000 square feet of this building here and make it into retail. I guess they want to put intend it to be restaurants or something. Yeah, so yeah, that's the update on this building here. Now when this was closing at the time, I didn't have my channel at that point. However, there has been a tour done on the inside of this when it was closing by Lost Apartments. So originally this building was built as a Sears. I thought I heard somebody talking. This building was originally built as a Sears in the 50s, and then Sears in 1975 moved to the Fox Valley Mall. And then Bergner's ended up buying this whole building here. And then in 1989, Bergner's bought Carson's. And in about 2016, it turned into a Carson's clearance center. And then it closed in 2018. And then this was a COVID vaccination site for a few months. So yeah. So that's what's going on, and now Storage America bought this here, and it's going to turn into a storage facility, and then probably this part's going to turn into restaurants. So yeah, we got double windows here. So I don't know if you guys have been following any retail news or anything like that, but Brand X ended up buying all of the Bon-Ton nameplates, and their intention is to reopen some of the stores. And fortunately, well, for me anyway, they want to try to reopen the Joliet store. So hopefully that will work, unlike the other disaster that happened at Evergreen Park, where they tried to reopen a store and it didn't work out because they didn't do it right. So hopefully it'll work this time. Second incarnation, well, third incarnation of Carson's. And I guess if it works, they'll probably reopen some of the rest of the stores that are still sitting vacant. So yeah, there you go. Yes, that's a good shot inside of there. Yeah, they locked it because it was ran by Kane County. Yep. Yeah, I guess these are COVID signs here, not Carson signs. There you go, Wi-Fi. So yeah, I've done a video of this as an abandoned. So yeah, some of these scenes will look familiar, but like I said, I'm just updating what's been going on over the last couple of weeks here with this Carson's here. Now I assume right here used to be the restaurant here. There used to be a restaurant. Well, every department store at the time had a restaurant. So yeah, look how vintage this building is here. Yeah, see, this building is too big. It's 187,000 square feet. And you're not going to find a retailer that's going to want 187,000 square feet. So I assume this section probably, maybe from the entrance over here on back, is probably going to be storage facility. Yeah, the neighbors don't like it too much that this is going to be a storage facility, but Lake Street isn't exactly a main shopping area. I mean, there is some stores, some good stores like Ross Dress for Less and all that, but this area is a little older. As you can see, check out that see if we can stop. As I was saying, check out that vintage Northgate sign over there. Yeah, this was built in the 50s and that is the original. However, unfortunately, it does not light up. I wonder how much it would take to get that sucker to light up again at night. That would be nice to see that. I bet that would look beautiful. All right. Yeah, very old shopping area. Like this whole thing was like built in the 60s. And then the neighborhood behind me was built in like the 50s and 60s. This was like the area of growth in Aurora back in the 50s and 60s. And then in the 70s, they went into DuPage County. And that's ultimately where the Fox Valley Mall was built and a whole bunch of other subdivisions. You see in there? Okay, so this is a weird building here. Like this is the ground level, and then like approximately like over here would be escalators, and you would go down the escalator. It's not a two-story building, it's a one-story building. It's probably because of geography. Yeah, I'm kind of going down a little bit of a hill here, but because of geography, it's a split level type building. So then down here used to be the kids department. There's a Carson sign over here. It's probably on the other side of that over there. Yeah, see, look how vintage this shopping center looks here. Oh yeah, there's another Carson sign over there. Yeah, this is like one of few Carsons where the sign is still up on the building. Yeah, a lot of them have been taken down, so be careful with glass there. So yeah, you can see the red carpeting in any Bon-Ton store. This was the kids section. And then when it turned into a full clearance center, this is where all the furniture was, the clearance furniture. I'm not going to try to get in. I'm kind of on a major commercial corridor. Yeah, you can see me there. Yeah, I mean, like we need another storage facility in this town. Over on the clear on the other end of town on Hill Avenue, they're building a huge storage facility. Okay, I'm gonna go over up to the front by Lake Street, so I'll meet you over there. The other side of this building, like to that way, is just a plain old wall. So yeah, I'll meet you over on the other side of the building. Okay, so as you can see the coming soon sign for the Storage America. Storage of America. So yeah, there you go. I guess it's going to get finalized with the city council, and they're gonna re-landscape like this whole thing here. I mean, this whole commercial strip looks very ugly. I mean, I did a video over there. That used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now it's well, it was a cash loan store, and then it ended up closing. So yeah, back in the 50s and 60s, this was your shopping area in Aurora on the north side. So yeah, this was all built like within the last, well, in like the 50s and 60s. So the Carson sign is still up. Yeah, I love that Carson sign. Now I wonder if they reopen the Joliet store, they'll use that same script or use a different one. I mean, the sign is off at the Joliet one. So hopefully they'll reopen some more. I mean, check out how vintage this building is. I mean, like I said, in the 50s, this was a Sears. Yeah, I think this is where we entered whenever we had the COVID vaccinations here. So, oh, look at that. 2 Bon-Ton plates. Bergner's and Carson Pirie Scott. I miss these stores. This was like my favorite Chicagoland department store. Of course, Marshall Fields as well was a favorite of mine. Now now over here was the men's section. So you had the men's section, and then you had like the women's section, like their various departments, and then you had the cosmetics, and then the escalators are straight ahead. You can't see it because of the reflection. Maybe it can, maybe with the reflection. Yeah, so then everything else is papered up. And then this Ace Hardware, that's an original too, from when everything was built. Yep. So yeah, that's the update on what's going on with the Carson's building right here in Aurora. So yeah, I gave you another good tour of it. If you want like the inside of it when it was closing or open, Lost Apartments has that video. That was from 4 years ago. All right then, so from this Carson's, that's going to be turning into a storage place. And then I think like in this area, they're going to probably put like some retail here just to satisfy the neighborhood, which I don't blame them for complaining about having another storage place. So if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, please, for a lot more content to come. Make sure that you like, comment, and share these videos, please. God bless you. Continue shopping at your local businesses and continue shopping at your local mall. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome.